Welcome to the technology in the future. Today we are introducing you the concept of Sony Xperia 20 Mark II. Sony, along with its flagship Xperia 10 Mark that has got a moniker 20 Mark at the end, will also be launched. Through the specs of the handset are not like the flagship one but still the upcoming smartphone of the company called Sony Xperia 20 Mark will be having the specs that everyone likes to have on his smartphone. This is the first mid-range phone from Sony to come with quad camera on the rear. Plus, it's also the first to support the IP65-68 water-resistant design that's been a staple of its flagship phone for years. Sony working on its new Xperia 20 Mark, which looks like 10 Mark smartphone. The design is almost the same, but specs are a bit different than the previous variants of the 10 series. The display is a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus OLED panel that has an aspect ratio of 21:9. The reasoning for the 21:9 is that the company believes it offers more space for watching the video, playing games, and more when in the landscape. This camera looks powerful on paper with a 48-megapixel rear sensor working in combination with two 12-megapixel snapper 5-megapixel that are aiming to offer strong autofocus according to the marketing we've seen so far. On the front of the phone is a 20-megapixel selfie camera which should provide you with some strong front-facing shots. The handset has a similar design to the phone we saw in 2019 with a weight of 151 grams and the color choice of either black or white. Its dimensions are 157 by 69 by 8.2 mm plus the 3.5 mm headphone jack also remain on the phone. Inside is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 chipset that should power the phone well but won't offer top-end performance like we are expecting from flagship phones like the Xperia 10 Mark or the Samsung Galaxy S20. There are 6 GB of RAM here along with 128 GB of storage for the everything you'll want on the phone. The Xperia 20 Mark does not come with 5G, so you'll only be able to get a 4G signal. The 4000 mAh battery will be there to provide enough power to keep it on for a long period of time. The data on the Sony Xperia 20 Mark will be protected through the fingerprint reader. If you are in a search of a smartphone that has everything for the upcoming smartphone of the company, Xperia 20 Mark will be a good choice for you to grab. Sony Xperia 20 Mark expected to be launched in June 2020 and expected price $467. You will take care of yourself. We will meet you in the next video. Bye bye.